What is up, everybody? We are hitting legs and back today. It's the second leg session in our push-pull leg split. I'm going to be hitting legs again in about 48 hours. So today is going to be a hamstring focused day. That's why we got a little back exercises thrown in there. So 2 hamstring exercises, maybe 2 back exercises, then we'll call it a day. So like, comment, subscribe below, and check out what I got coming up. Dumbbell pullover, doing them on the box. It's a great option if you want to challenge somebody a little more who maybe has shoulder problems or mobility issues, but you want to make the move a little bit tougher or give them just a little bit more range because they can handle it. You stick them in a glute bridge on a box. It helps protect the shoulders a bit because they're not going to be able to go past the box, so it's still like being on the floor for the shoulders, but they can get that tiny little bit of extra stretch because obviously the dumbbell goes below the box. Now, this part with the triceps, so I'm doing them on the box because my right shoulder and my right tricep are just messed up right now. So a lot of strain, a lot of pain in there from certain movements. So this is a chance for me to address why I'm doing it on the box to save my triceps and shoulder. I would usually do this across a bench. And also to address, well, how much tricep should be involved in this move, right? How much bending of the elbow back and forth? Because when we do this move, we want to stay relatively fixed. We don't want to lock our elbows, but when we lock our elbows on various exercises, it usually tends to put some tension into the locked joints, which is not good. So in terms of how much movement you have, basically it's relative. So I've done this exercise as heavy as 105 or 110 pound dumbbell when I was big and juicy. And so I've done it pretty heavy. If you're doing a heavy dumbbell pullover, yes, it's fine that your elbows kind of move a little bit through the movement. But generally speaking, you want to minimize the elbow movement because you're trying to isolate the lats moving it. So it's all relative. The heavier you go, the more forgiving it is that we have a little bit of elbow movement as we stretch back. Maybe to get more stretch, our elbows bend a little more. And as we're coming up, they might straighten out a little more. That's fine as long as you're still feeling it. You gotta make sure you don't do too much of is moving the weight with your elbows. Then it becomes more of a tricep exercise. Bottom line is, find a fixed position for your elbow. Do your best to maintain it as best you can through the range of motion, and you're gonna get more results in your lats, in your back, in your posture, yada, 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 out of your pullover. So, hope that made sense.